After months of dealing with a foul odor seeping from a biodigester in Lowell, the end may be in sight.
That's right. Equipment to solve the problem is set to be delivered and installed tomorrow morning. 24-Hour News 8's Sarah Hurwitz talked with the company, ready to put an end to the stench.
Well, that carbon absorption filter was set to be delivered tonight, but because of late night hours and safety precautions, it's been pushed back to the morning. Now, the company does say that the filter is used. It'll last between 1 to 2 years, but it is confident that it will solve the odor problem. But some residents are not convinced. A much anticipated delivery of a crucial piece of equipment to fix what some residents call a nauseating and horrendous smell coming from this green dome.
It'll basically capture all the odors coming off of what's called the IFAS tank. It's a big the pre-treatment water tank, and it's coming from the building, capturing 90+% of the total odors coming from the site.
The biodigester in Lowell finally getting a carbon absorption filter to stop the stench seeping from these pre-treatment wastewater tanks.
This thing is politically filthy from the ground all the way up.
An operation that stunk up the town for months. And now some residents at tonight's city council meeting questioning if the problem will ever be fixed and if city council will continue to give Lowell Energy AD more time for what resident Ryan Mitchell says is experimenting at the expense of others.
You have no idea the grief, pain, arguments, unpleasant smells, coughing, gagging.
I regret that I've put the community through this in terms of what we're doing, but we're working to solve this problem straight away.
Which is why Lowell Energy AD managing member Greg Northrup says the company suspended most of its operations last week until it's fixed. In this green dome set just yards from homes that are fed up with the foul odor. Now, Lowell Energy AD did send out a plan of action to the city council on Friday. In that, it detailed that it would take about 45 days to get the equipment up and running and installed properly. Now, this used carbon filter does cost $70,000, and when asked what the new one would cost, it says that cost is not important, but it's more about functionality, and it does say that it would take about 12 weeks to deliver a new one. Reporting in Lowell tonight, Sarah Hurwitz, 24-Hour News 8.